guys, it's Underground Pulse, and I am Shelly.
And I'm Big Amish.
And we are here with Like a Storm. Hey guys.
Hey, nice to see you guys again.
Hello.
Hey,
We're sharing one microphone. That's a little bit old school, isn't it?
a little bit,
We've
not
got
too
to
bad.
get in close,
That's right.
and project.
Get it nice and cozy.
Yeah, exactly.
It's cold outside.
It is, isn't it? That's why you're doing it.
That's right.
You left
that's
the other
right,
microphones at home so we get a
That's
nice
right.
Yeah.
I like that.
Group hug.
Old-fashioned cuddle circle.
Exactly. The Amish way. The
Exactly.
Amish way.
Exactly.
See? It's all friends here.
It is.
So last time I saw you guys, it was freaking cold out here too in November.
I know.
Yeah.
And now it's freaking cold in February.
Yes.
What other than weather has been going on?
Well, we went to escape the cold for 4 weeks. We went to New Zealand.
Okay, yeah.
So we had summertime, which at the time I thought was a great idea, but it makes the cold weather even more freezing.
Oh no.
Doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, good. I wasn't
Good
sure.
answer, good
He wasn't
answer.
sure about
I had
it.
to think about that.
I can only lean forward so far, so I have to.
I can
I have
skip
to
my
be
this way.
past the mic.
Yeah, so that's what we've been doing, and then started this tour, straight into it. It's wicked.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So what was the routine to unwind when you went back home?
No routine.
Yeah, no routine. We
was
went
a good thing
swimming,
about it.
swimming a lot.
Oh,
Kind of like the exact opposite of being, tour is all about routine and being at, you got to be at the venue by a certain time and you be at the radio station by a certain time, which is awesome. But when we go home to New Zealand, there's like no routine at all. It's
But that's
like
a good
going
part,
off
right?
the grid, man. It's
yeah,
awesome.
that's good.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, it's not that hard. I mean, luckily somebody drives us there, so you wake up at the venue. All you have to do is get out of your bunk and walk down 3 steps, and you're there. So it's not quite as tragic as it probably sounds.
That sounds so
Don't
bad.
feel sorry for us out there. We're doing all right.
It's too funny. I think also last time we saw you guys, you have a new album.
Yes.
Good. It's
Sorry,
worth leaning in
the,
for that
the
one.
mic just sort of hangs out there.
As
I
I
don't know
say.
whether to come in and be like, yeah. We do. Our new record comes out here February 24th, and if you buy a copy of that album,
Yes.
Chris, I'm going to tell you
I'm
about
listening.
If you buy it either at our shows or from our website, likeastorm.com, you could win a trip to New Zealand.
Wow.
Ah.
Wow.
Boom.
And what are
Yeah,
they
tell
gonna
us
do?
more about that.
I'm going to buy one right now.
Do
You
it.
should.
Do it.
I did.
Thank
Did
you.
you?
Well,
Mhm.
we're going to be rooting for you.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
We want you to win.
I'm gonna come see you again.
Yeah.
So
Hometown show.
they come to New Zealand, and what are you guys gonna play for them, or
I don't
what's
know.
up?
It depends when they come, really.
Yeah,
Is
it
it a slumber
depends.
party,
It depends when
or-
people decide to come. But we kind of thought going to New Zealand was a pretty cool. We have a lot of friends and fans up here who are always talking about New Zealand. It's on their bucket list to go there one day, and what a beautiful place it is. And we just thought it would be a cool thing if it was like one of the people who buys our record, get them and a friend get to go to New Zealand. We just thought it was kind of a cool idea.
Excellent.
That's awesome. I like that offer. I like
Thanks.
that. One of my old band members just moved to New Zealand, so I've just been seeing all his pictures. I've just been like, oh my God, just jealous.
We don't typically have a lot of Amish people in New Zealand, so
He might be
No?
the
you
only
might
one.
be the first.
Yeah, let's change it up.
Yeah.
You could
We'll
be a
start-
celebrity.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll start a whole new breed in New Zealand.
exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Although we do have hobbits, so you would sort of borderline on that.
Sort of small, hairy people.
So I'm half and half.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys could give a tour of all those places.
Oh, well, I don't want people to think that if they win a trip to New Zealand, we're going to be the tour guys.
I actually,
Why not?
because I don't really know anything about Lord of the Rings. Like I've watched it a couple of times, but it turns out like people take it really seriously,
It's true.
and I don't know anything. I'm like, oh yeah, that looks like where, Hobbiton is.
Mhm.
And I only know that because there's a huge sign
Although-
that says Hobbiton,
Yes.
right? So I really am
I
doing a
haven't
worse
seen-
job than anyone who comes in.
I haven't seen the last 2 Lord of the Rings yet, so I'm still trying to finish.
Dude, there's only 3 of them.
Yeah, there's only 30.
Yeah.
So
That means you've only seen one of them.
Yes.
You're behind, man.
You can do math.
You'd be
Yes.
You'd be
Basic
perfect for my tour group then.
Yeah.
You I
Yeah.
could teach something to.
Good. I'm counting on you.
Yeah.
That's great. All right, so you guys have this album that's out now.
Mm.
What would you say, since it's brand new, would be the one song that fans should listen to be turned on for you guys? Like,
What-
They would sell 'em on
let's
it.
get it
Hey
on.
now.
Let's get it on by Marvin Gaye. Now
Right,
that's a
right,
great song
You
to
can't,
get turned
there
on
is
to.
no sexier song out there. We can't compete with that.
No,
We're white.
you could
starters.
cover it.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, Gangster's Paradise.
that's true.
maybe that'll be on our next album.
That's true. Let's
it.
get it on.
Let's
And
get
you
it
know-
on.
I don't know that I could record that with my brothers and keep a straight face.
And play the didgeridoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta do that and then just throw some outtakes in there on like little
There you go.
bonus track, just outtakes of that.
Exactly.
That might be an exclusive.
Nothing like
just
three
for you
brothers
guys.
singing "Let's Get It On."
Yeah, there's nothing weird or
Nothing
creepy about
weird
that at
about
all.
that.
Not at all.
I don't know, man. I think, one of my favorites is "Wish You Hell," which is the single of ours that's out right now. And that was cool because we, we've gotten really into the blues in the last couple of years of being here in the States, and we just thought it would be awesome to write a song that combined, hard rock with Delta blues. And the most fun thing about it is, rather than like sample an old song, we decided to write and record that music ourselves. So the three of us were playing instruments that we would never normally play. And it was just like this really cool kind of experiment to see, how authentic we could make it. So Chris played like a slide resonator guitar, like the guitars they made to be loud before they'd invented amplifiers.
Yeah.
And Kent played a jaw harp, and it's that thing that goes wow, wow.
Ah,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Which is so much easier to carry around than a didgeridoo.
yeah, we should
Oh.
just get those.
Never mind the didgeridoo solo. We should just get him up there to do a
Get a
jaw
jaw-
hump.
He should do
That
it.
way I can take like 30 seconds off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just get
Little
a trailer.
extra water break right there.
Yeah,
First water break.
you can go and watch the second Lord of the Rings movies.
I like it.
But yeah, I mean, to me that was like, we got to produce the record ourselves, so we got to try all these crazy ideas we had. So "Wish You Hell" is that was a fun one.
I definitely it's definitely one of those unique songs that as soon as you hear the intro, you know exactly what it is,
Thank you.
and it gets you hooked.
Ah, thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you.
Well, you guys are welcome on the bus anytime.
Yeah. Another thing I also like about you guys, and I heard it tonight during your show, you educate everyone every show you go to. When you open up with the didgeridoo, I heard all these guys going, "What the hell is that?" And
Yeah.
their girlfriends all screaming, "It's a fucking didgeridoo!"
Sweet.
So you're educating.
Well, I think the girlfriends were educating them, weren't they?
Yes.
They knew it. It
We
sounds
just
very
play-
switched
we
on.
play
The
a
woman
small
here,
part. Yeah.
woman here are very
The
knowledgeable.
woman of Kansas City, a big
Wow.
didgeridoo enthusiast.
Wow.
That's right.
Yes.
There's a huge underground scene.
They're
Wow.
all experts.
You'd
so-
be surprised what we have around here.
Yeah.
Maybe after tonight I wouldn't.
So you have this new album, you're touring with it. And you're all over the place. What's the next thing for you guys?
go to Europe.
Yeah.
And, 2 days after this tour finishes, actually, we go straight to Europe.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and
So
our-
I think we
We're
do.
at in Europe.
What's that?
We're at in
Wow,
Europe.
funny you should ask.
Yeah.
Apparently there are lots of countries over there, and
Really?
we're hitting like 9 of them.
Yeah.
So we're hitting 9 of them,
Oh
and
my
I think
gosh.
a month or 3 weeks our record
Wow.
comes out there. I think the day we land or
Yeah,
something, which
March,
is really
March
cool.
16th, our record comes out in Europe. So it's for us, it's pretty amazing, to come from New Zealand and be touring in the States and have our record coming out here, and then the next month we go to Europe and our album comes out there. So it's pretty crazy. But we go to the London show's already sold out, isn't it? The tour that we're on.
Oh,
And-
so-
Congrats.
and we
think
go
so.
to thank you. And we go to like Germany, like Sweden, Finland, all over, man. So
Apparently there are even more countries in Africa, so straight after we do that, we should go to Africa,
Yeah.
try and hit like all 50 of them straight away. The whole Ebola thing sort of a bit off-putting.
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit lukewarm about that
Yeah.
right now.
Nah.
We might sort of let that whole thing
We'll
pass.
just
Yeah, I
maybe,
might want to think on that.
Yeah, just for a
Well,
minute.
we'll just stick with Europe, and then we come back to the States, just in time to do all those awesome summer festivals we're doing. No Rock on the Range,
Yeah.
Rocklahoma.
Rocklahoma.
Welcome to Rockville.
Welcome to Rock. I'm sure there are other rock
other
sort of
things with rock in them.
That's right.
Rocking the Rock.
Yeah.
Probably
Oh.
a good
Rocking-
one. I don't
the
know. I
rocking
just made
chair.
that one up. but it
I
could be-
believe you, though.
Sounded
Yeah,
so
exactly.
believable.
Exactly.
Right?
Had the word rock in it. It's got to be good.
Yeah.
It's non-stop.
Yeah.
That's
It's
awesome.
very creative.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the way we like to do it. We want to we like to just tour as much as we can, play as many shows as we can, and then take a few weeks off a year, just go to New Zealand and thaw out or whatever. So,
Excellent. So the way the industry has changed now, it's not really more of a buying albums kind of thing.
no, not exactly.
Yeah.
Not
I'm sure you
unless-
guys have noticed.
Not unless you want to go to New Zealand.
That's right. So how do you guys try to, I guess, reach out to fans and try to, I don't know, get more to come to your shows?
I mean, you know, we've been really lucky. I mean, we've been fortunate now to have our songs played on the radio, but for a long time it was just through touring. You know, we had bands that were cool enough to take us out. You know, our first ever tour here in the States was opening for Creed,
Yeah. I remember.
2009.
That's where I met you guys.
Yeah, man. And that, I mean, we made so many fans and friends who have stuck with us off that one tour. So really, for a long time, we were just really a live band. And then, you know, now with social media and stuff, you can connect with those fans in a way that you never could before.
I mean, now definitely we've been so lucky to have like a strong, supportive fan base, and that's been what's able to keep us going and keep us, you know, being able to take these musical risks, putting didgeridoos in, putting like blues and all these things that people would otherwise tell you no, you know, and we've always been able to just keep doing what we loved, knowing that people always had our back. So that was amazing. Then also, I mean, we bootleg alcohol and we put them in with the CD. So
Whiskey,
even if they won't buy a CD, then they'll buy the alcohol and get the free CD. Moonshine. Is that what it is? Moonshine.
We're making.
We make moonshine and we put that in with
Yeah.
the
I
CD.
can't wait to open my CD now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You'll find it in there.
Every CD has moonshine in it.
Well, probably not. Now that's not entirely accurate, but you could win a trip to New Zealand.
Nah, there
Now
you
that's
go.
true.
Now that's true.
And you might find some moonshine down there.
Yeah,
There
probably not once again, but
You never know.
Like, you're really shattering the illusion.
yeah, don't want you to lie to them. I don't want you to
I mean, you
I
don't know
just
everyone
said
down
might.
there.
come to New Zealand. First things first. Where's the moonshine? It's back where you just were. Back in the States.
Exactly. All right, what would be the dream festival or I guess tour for you guys? Like band-wise, who would you want to play with that you haven't yet?
Very good question.
Mm.
Current or potentially deceased?
If they were deceased, it wouldn't be a very good show, would it?
The Brought
see.
Back to Life might be
And
the
if they're-
greatest one ever.
If they're potentially
You telling me
deceased,
that
then
people wouldn't
there's
come
lot
to a
of activity going on.
Beatles reunion?
Yeah, well,
Jimi Hendrix, the Beatles, Jimi Hendrix, and Nirvana. Now, if those were brought back, that would be a hell of a
that
festival.
would be
It's
freaking
true.
sweet. Well, it's a dream one, so it could be either or.
Yeah.
What about
Let's do both. Living
I don't
and dead.
know,
Mm.
Living and Dead, man. It's like sort of a Rob Zombie feel. Reanimated rock stars of
Yeah.
yesteryear. I don't know, man. I mean, you know, one festival I would love to do. There's a big festival in Europe called Download that I would
Yeah.
love to do.
Yeah.
Those huge European festivals, you know, always look just amazing, and we've been so lucky here to get to play with so many bands. I mean, you know, like at Rock on the Range, we'll be playing with Linkin Park and Judas Priest, and so a lot of the bands that were probably on our bucket list, you know, we're getting to play with this year. So I think for me, it would be one of those huge, you know, 75 billion people
Yeah.
European
Oh,
festivals,
yeah.
you know.
Rock in Rio.
Yeah.
Isn't that a massive one? It's like, how many million people? I don't know.
Yeah, that's on my bucket list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lost
be cool.
in the crowd.
And basically anything that Metallica ever headlines would be amazing. you know?
True. Yeah.
They're just one of those bands, you know. If we got to play with them, that'd be incredible.
Excellent, excellent. So I have one more. Billy, do you have any more?
Have a think. Something deep and Amish.
Something Amish.
Yes, something
yeah.
Amish.
Let's go to Amish yesteryear.
Come back to me.
Okay.
Let me try to think.
Okay.
All right. So you guys, right now, you already have a few covers that you even played tonight.
Mhm.
What's the next cover we're gonna hear?
I think Let's Get It On by Marvin
Yeah.
Gaye.
is that the one?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
On a cold night, you know what I mean? On
Oh.
a cold night, a little Let's Get It On. It really
Yeah,
warms
with
you
a
up.
fireplace
against
Oh
going.
Yes,
yeah.
too.
Well, you don't need a fireplace with that song. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
that's true. That's
You know
true.
what I mean?
I
Warm
don't.
you right up.
Fortunately, I don't.
If it's cold enough, I'll show you later on.
Oh,
That's weird and creepy.
I went back there.
You know, it's I don't know. It's funny because Gangsta's Paradise we just sort of came up with the idea when we were making our record, when we heard it one night and decided to try and turn it into a hard rock song and put it through the same writing process as when we were writing our own stuff. And then TNT is a song that we've just always loved, and so that one's kind of come really organically. We've never recorded a version of TNT, so maybe one day we'll do that.
Who knows?
Who knows? You know what, we
There's
wouldn't-
so
we
many
wouldn't give
exciting
too much
possibilities
away.
in the future. It could be a Hobbit song. We never know.
Oh.
Probably, most likely.
Check out
a
those
Hobbit
last
song.
two movies. Let me know if you like
Billy,
anything.
there's a lot of good stuff in those last two movies, mate. You're gonna like them.
I'm gonna watch it too, and I'm gonna call you and let you know what I
Good.
think.
I
Let me
don't, see,
know.
the problem is I don't know what genre to next try. You know what I mean? When we did the
Poker.
poker.
It's true.
Heavy metal poker.
Oh, it
Poker
just
metal.
gives me a headache just thinking
Yeah,
about it. That's
yeah.
the thing.
Like- Piano accordion is the
We were
only
making-
instrument we haven't tried yet.
we were making when we were making some of the songs for this record. We were up in a lake house, and we wanted to do it there. We didn't want to do it like in a conventional studio where we never saw the sun or anything like that. So we thought, like, as a total opposite to the touring lifestyle, we'll go to like a lake house where we can just be on the water all the time. And that was so awesome, so peaceful until, what was it, July the 4th or something?
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, this poker band came in across the lake and they just played like non-stop. I mean,
Oh.
They were
never
loud
mind,
as hell.
never mind like rock stars or anything, like poker. They know how to party because they just kept going like that music again and again and again and again. And man,
It was
I
awful.
still get a headache
It
just
was
thinking about it.
awful.
It's probably a taste that people have. I haven't got a taste for it yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To me, it,
For like the first 2 minutes, it's like, oh, cool, a piano accordion. Then you're like, okay, stop.
Yeah.
This is getting really annoying. And we were sitting inside, you know, trying to write
Yeah.
a rock album, and you could hear the poker from across the lake louder than what was coming out of our speakers.
So can we say that polka music was an inspiration?
no, definitely not.
It was sort of an anti-inspiration.
I must avoid this.
Yeah. Really made us want to go out on tour and get away from that. Like,
Inspiration right there.
exactly, that's true.
It inspired us
That's
to
an
not,
optimist.
to not play poker and
Yeah.
to want to leave.
Yeah.
True inspiration.
True inspiration.
Yes. There you go. All right, Billy. Something Amish.
Oh, God. I
Teach
don't
us
know.
how you guys make those tables so well. You know, with the good
all in the
craftsmanship.
beard.
Or the rocking
It's all in
chairs.
the beard. It's
Yeah.
the beard.
It's
Polish it with
all the beard. It is all the beard.
Is,
Yeah.
it,
The
is there
beard doesn't
magic?
work for me.
Good.
That's all it is,
That was a question from us. It's sort of a reversal on
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
interview.
yeah.
Why not?
right? First time for everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Way to go, Billy. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes.
Have so much fun on the tour and the festivals. And I can't wait to listen to this album I just bought.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thanks.